So the wife and I just got back from a much needed getaway. We traveled to southern Indiana to a town called French Lick. I know it's kind of an odd name, but we stayed at this resort. It's called West Baden Springs, and this resort is top notch. This place is really, really neat. But the biggest thing about it is when you walk in to this resort, you walk into an atrium, and this atrium is 200 feet high. It's just a big dome. They have LED lights that can change colors. They have tons of seating in this atrium, and people just sit out there and talk and relax. It was quite nice, and actually it was quite impressive. The second thing that was pretty cool about French Lick is that's the home of Larry Bird. So I'm sure you all know of him. Anyways, while we were gone, I had a couple packages arrive, and I'm going to go over those now. So the first package that came in was from Epic Bait Molds, and it is the tail mold for the 3.2 inch Epic Slouch. It's a 12 cavity mold. Take a look at it here. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be pouring these tails. And the second package contains some pigments from Lureworks. We got the fluorescent blue. We got a color called cerise. Looks like to me it looks like a pinkish red. We got the famous jelly apple red dye. Great color. I've watched this get poured several times. And we got fire tiger orange. In addition, we got some pearl powders. We got this Dorado or Dorado blue pearl powder. We got lemon ice. There's that. Lemon ice. I'm real excited about this one here. And then we got some highlight powders. We got a violet highlight. We got gold highlight powder. And we got blue pearl highlight powder. So the plan is to come up with some tail colors, or a tail color, and with one of the pigments, and then we will probably use one or two of the other pigment colors to pour the bodies and see how they turn out. Stay tuned. Okay, so the color that I decided for the tails, we're going to do the Fire Tiger Orange. I got the plastisol ready. I'm going to bring you down here. So we're going to do 20 drops. So let's get this all stirred up here. You know what? We're going to go 5 more drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me throw this back in. We'll come back and we'll shoot the tails. Okay. Yeah, just a hair. First time shooting these tails. Didn't take a lot. Hold pressure for a second. That's a nice looking orange, I'll tell you that. Okay, top them off. Everything's a little bit cold, but all right. Gonna let these tails cool for a second. We'll come out and pop them open and take a look. Okay, mold is cooled. Let's take a look here. There we go. They all poured flawlessly. Everything's filled in. I like the color. So let's get it. Let's get these tails put into the slouch mold and see how they turn out. Man, I really like a nice tail mold. I'm just gonna pop these tails off. Gonna just show you how these go in the first time. So you're seeing it firsthand with me. Tails pop off really nice and easy. Now there's 12 here. We only need 6. So we're just going to go ahead and pop them off here. We're going to pour a couple. As usual, we'll put a little bit of worm oil on there. Don't need to saturate them. Just helps going in. I'm going to turn this way. All right. We're going to place those in. Just like that. Okay. There we go. Tails are in. All right, we'll come back and get our next color made up. And get this ready to pour. Okay. So the first color we're going to do is this lemon ice. We're going to start off with the 1/16 teaspoon. See what that gets us. That's a nice color there. Wow. Look at that sheen on that. This over here. There we go. I mean, you're going to be able to see everything in there, which is good. We are going to add 1/16 this silver holographic flake and 1/16 of this yellow holographic flake. Let's see what we get with that. Man, that yellow glitter just amazes me. So I think we're good. I think that's what we're going to shoot right there. Okay. Lemon ice. Wow, that didn't take much at all. Should have plenty. I was nervous about this small injector, but if you'd have enough or not, but I think we're gonna have plenty. All right, we're gonna top these off here. And hopefully they all poured good. All right. All right, mold is cool. Let's check them out. All right. There they are. Whoop, we lost one. Let me go get it. All right, don't want those to fall out again on me. All right, there it is. Oh yeah, those turned out good. Those turned out real good. What a great mold. So there it is. You can see Man, that's really bonded well. Looks good too. Rest of the mold poured great. That tail doing what it does. Yeah, that looks really good. I like that. I cannot wait to fish that. All right. Next color we're gonna do, another powder here. And that's that Dorado blue. Okay, we're gonna go 1/16 of a teaspoon. I think this is gonna be a really neat color here. At least when I saw it on the website, it looked pretty cool, so. Oh. Get this glove back on, it's a little warm. Oh my gosh, this is really, look at that. That is nice. All right. I'm happy. That is nice, nice color. Okay, let's do a silver holographic 1/16. And we are going to put in some of this blue whisker glitter. In fact, I'm going to put a total of 1/8 in. And then we are going to add this this generic flakes. You know what? We're gonna put it all in. I was almost at the bottom anyway, and that may have been too much, but we'll find out. It didn't look like that much was in the daggone thing, but it could turn out really good. All right. Get you a little closer there. Oh yeah, look at that. I think that's perfect. Okay, Dorado blue. Top it off. Okay, I guess we're topped off there. All right. Okay, mold's cooled. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, those are nice. I like the color contrast there. That is a sweet looking blue. Oh yeah. That's sharp. Good pour as usual. Man, what a great mold and a great tail mold. I mean, that's just, the Epic Slouch mold is just something else. You can't catch fish with one of these here. Maybe you shouldn't be fishing. I'm just messing with you. I think what I'm going to do, since I already got some heated up plastic, I think I'm going to shoot one more color combo. I'll just surprise you with that. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I've got this third color that I decided to pour, and check that out. Holy cow, I'm so glad I did that. I think this is really where that fire tiger orange comes alive. Wow. That dark orange, contrasting blue tail. That is nice. That is really nice. Huh. That was just gonna be a bonus, But wow, I'm glad I did it. That may be my favorite. Anyways, as usual, I'll get these set up on a display for you. I'll come back and take a look at them.
We can't go back to where we came from. I don't know when we went so wrong. Gonna take you back downtown. We can leave right now.
Now, before I give my thoughts on today's baits, I'd like to give a shout out to a guy named Adam. He runs a YouTube channel, SDG Custom Lurecraft. And if you haven't visited his channel, you need to. This guy's knowledge of bait making is top tier. It's next level. In Adam's last video, he stated that he's going to start giving shout outs to different YouTube bait makers. And I thought, man, what a great idea. In the bait making community, fishing community, that's what we should do. We should support each other. It's not a competition. We should be here for one another. Everyone has great ideas. We can be assets to each other, and we should be there to help each other grow as bait makers. So, what are my thoughts on today's baits? I thought they turned out really, really good. The tail mold is an absolute great addition to the 3.2 inch Epic Slouch mold. I love tail molds, and I love this tail mold. It is going to allow me to come up with some great color combinations in the future. I'm also excited about trying all of my new colorants I got from Lureworks. I hope you learned something today. Thanks for watching. Keep on hooking.